Alright, let's go. Probably sounded dorky. Anyways, evening everybody. A surprise bonus stream. Ooh. Oh, I have no idea where I put my little Joy-Con connectors. I guess I'm gonna have to play this weird. Oh no. Played Super Metroid through the SNES app. Undocked. How will I live?
21.
So yeah. I'm a bit excited to play this. I've kind of kept it in my mind, like, that it was like when it was a surprise reveal. I haven't spoiled too much with, like, Nintendo Directs and stuff. So, it's like, I know I've seen at least a couple trailers, but I don't think I've gone that deep into it. I don't know, man. I don't need to give you a big, pre-stream over it. I think the only disclaimer that's very important right now is that I am absolutely a fake Metroid fan because I have never gotten around to the GBA games, and I have no idea why I never bothered as a kid. I think I was really that stupid where it was just like, oh, it's today, I like my Metroid Prime, I'm not gonna play it. And that's just like, adult me is like, what? So, I've played the Prime Trilogy, Prime Hunters, don't like that one, to put it short, and played Super Metroid. Still need to play the original and 2. And if we're really arguing semantics, another Metroid remake. But I don't even think I can stream that one, so... that one makes Papa Nintendo mad. And jelly. Let's see, so that's the correct button. If I follow what they want me to do about here, but otherwise I think I'll just keep it at the default. Yep, 3 save files, that's good, so I can let Vel borrow this. I need the atmosphere. Hold on. Okay, so this is the TLDR, eh? Or the Cliff Notes, actually, is the proper joke. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for Ultimate Warrior. I didn't know that. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. The game might be at fair. Well, this is good, because, yeah, there we go. That's Parasite was bigger in the GBA games. Gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access their memories. Ex-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinct need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. Oh, I doubt it. Ooh, I like this concept art. I mean, you know, with how long this franchise is, I'm not surprised they gave us a previously on segment. Oh, these might be recreations of some of the old art as well. With no Metroid surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites. Wait, hang on, sorry. Okay, with the planet, okay. With no Metroid surviving on the planet, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. Oh, I love the little sprite. I just keep saying I love this, I love that. Well, hell, they could have even done this as the art style and I would have been happy. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a biologic space laboratory's BSL research station to investigate a distress signal. I have no idea why I can't hold a full sentence. I'm sorry, guys. This is the best reading ever. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Quality content.
That's the important. That's what I gotta remind myself. I've battled many X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace in SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. This is a nice font, by the way. I'm just being derpy. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. It showed an X alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. I swear to God if Zebes is still around. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Federation dispatched a research team of 7 ME to investigate. An ME is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. I should have done a warm-up exercise or something before starting this stream. Now I'm getting on the roll. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. Hell yeah! Oops, I actually turned one of my layers off. Let's fix that. There we go. There. If people start chatting, now we'll be able to see it. Whoa. I did get the cart version. I have no idea how bad the load times could be. But I have a physical copy, so I'm happy. Also, it's working. My poor... My poor Joy-Cons are attempting to do a rumble feature. It's adorable.
Does not seem appropriate.
Needs repairs, got it.
The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with
Elaborate
care.
gadget.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's throw one to the desert.
2, 1.
I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the dude. His essence is kind of reflected in the AI, right? I think that's how it went. That was kind of more of an Easter egg. Stuck the landing. Hell yeah. It's always Chozo.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains stable. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, you can remain in contact. Any objections, lady?
Oh, in the background is more Near Automata, by the way. In case anyone's curious. Oh man, we're gonna jump right into it. Yep, I need a figurine of this thing pronto. I want that ability.
It's like the gate's still sealed. I hear wildlife inside.
And there go all my powers. Classic. Oh, okay. I was like, am I supposed to do a motion control thing? What's up? Oh my god, she's got regular boots. I bitch moaned and groaned enough. I got it. Ooh, I like the laser sight. That's nice. Okay, so I can't do... Okay, can I do that well? Yeah. Oh. I think that switches to missiles. Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember which control scheme I'm using. Oh, come on, me. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't have a charge attack either. Okay, ZL to slide.
Just embrace my armor.
I don't know why I want to keep pressing X. Okay, I don't have that ability. Already blocking me off, man. Okay. I'm missing something here. Oh, besides that asshole. Okay. Let's go there. There you go. Okay, cool. Oh, of course it regens. That would be my luck. Now I get to look like an absolute dork. Okay, there we go. Wow, it's so much simpler. Okay, hold. Come on, Metroid, crawl. Still my favorite meme. If you run into a dead end, try shooting your surroundings. Ah, classic. I didn't really pay attention to the texture on that breakable block. Need to make sure I keep an eye out for it.
Uploading data.
I need these tied.
So you've accessed the network station.
Yeah, Adam.
Well done,
Duh.
Samus.
Alright.
I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings
That's one way
me
to
to
put
your
it.
assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Oh, cool. Of course. Okay, why do I...
play.
Is there a settings thing? Maybe not.
Although I did kill some.
There you go. Amiibo.
So, it's my murder hobo then.
Okay, no. I'll just have to get used to it. You're gonna see me punch a lot of stuff randomly. Oh, I want it to be sharp and... Look at all this free movement I can do.
Alright, let's work on the main scenario a little bit.
No, I won't do it either. Damn. B. Look at this giant roly-poly. Melee counter at the right moment to parry. Nice. Okay, it literally, there's a blink. Oh, don't. GG me. There wasn't no melee and Super Metroid. Wait, what is this? Psh. Okay, I have to see this cutscene again.
No, I need their.
There. Shouldn't be that hard. Why do I keep hitting press Y? Is that robot named Fights control scheme? Maybe. I did play it a few months ago, so oops. I'm so good at these. Okay, so I'm glad I'm finally reading the bottom. Melee is more rewarding. Jerk. Okay, how did I do that earlier? Shit. Okay, I can do aerial. There we go. Oh, and it also auto-targets if I do. Okay. And they really reward you for the melee. Melee? There. GG me. There we go. Nope. Nope. Can't. Nope. Well, this is a good, training area for movement. Sheesh. Gotcha.
That's all.
There we go. Oh, damn it. Don't ask why. I thought there was a ledge there. I got this. Not better yet. Wow. Why would I want to take the easier route? No, that's not the punch button. That isn't either. Get over here, jerk. Yeah. There. Oh my lord. Alright. Let's do this shit. I want to keep pointing. There you go. This is not Super Metroid. Press while running, it will damage. Okay. It's purely a stun thing. Gotcha. He's too there. Whoa, okay. Poor thing. GG me. Nope. There you go. Oh man, I can't get another energy tank fast enough. Okay.
Fish.
Oh, they'll actually tell me about the hidden items.
Great. Fish.
Okay, well, so far it looks like there's... Ooh, okay, that looks like a... yeah. Okay, so there's no way out, so I'll have to loop back. GG. Ooh!
Copper point.
Not so indestructible now, are you? Oops. Alright. I'm just gonna assume it was telling me there's no sense fighting. Look at him try. I believe in you, Annie. Never give up. Also, I punched my mic. Sorry about that.
This is the FF. Alright. Yeah.
Why is there a brain not in a jar? Shiny. Transform the arm cannon into an Omega. Okay, hold to charge once. Press Y.
What was the two people from earlier?
Okay, aim at the core. Sorry, I thought that was... I had to scoot over for a second. So, time to... Okay, and then R. There you go. Oh my god, so many buttons. Never mind, they have a fuck me light on them. I got this. Aww. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, hang on. This looks important.
They almost remind me.
Thank you. Why do I gotta stop saying that so I can break the habit. I don't even need to worry about the Omega Cannon right now. Down you go. That's... oh, that's so I can get out of here. Maybe. There we go. Nice. Oh, I didn't even... Excuse me, I need to backtrack a bit. I can't. Because I'm a genius. Well. I can always backtrack later. Ooh, which way do I want to go? I want to go up if it'll let me. I don't think it will. Damn. There you go. Oh. Now this one's in good condition. That's great little beep noises. Oh, that's why they're near indestructible. The Ephemerite's nice and protected. Oh. I presume that's a chili platform. Come on. Oh, come on, Samus. Stop being slippy slidey and help me out. Okay, he's gonna... Ooh. Oh, I thought I was almost gonna be in a dead end there. It's cool to see some fauna in the background.
Oh god, it's... Yeah.
2. Oh, lordy. Let's see what this bad boy does. Ugh. Yeah. I guess he just kind of sits and waits.
Jackass, that's...
Oh, I like how I can fill every little pixel on the map. Well, that's what that was earlier. So it's like I haven't done a true pixel color 100%. I like this dumb gimmick. I could totally, like, younger me would have wasted so much time doing that.
9 inch, you sound like Titus sometimes. I don't like it.
It's also a good way to help you with backtracking. To help 100%. That's actually great. That's brilliant.
Enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile. Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations
This
in
makes
the air
life
within a certain
so
range.
much
Essentially,
easier.
they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be
Thank
a
you
very
for the
small
positivity
opportunity
of
to
that
escape,
1%.
but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
This looks like some cools. Maybe it's just background. Okay, so I haven't... Oh, I might have. Okay, acquired. Okay, so that's what that was down here. Power beam. Okay. How dare you? How dare you enter my stream with such a negative attitude, psychotic? Oh my goodness. I can't anymore, man. Okay, so it doesn't... Oh, that's a boss door. Okay. I'm still getting the hang of the... floatier everything. Yeah, how dare you, you giant kappa face. You.
There's a pod in the ruins.
Okay, so those are blocked. Does this have to do with the Emmy? Probably. Oh. No, I've already been there. Oh, I've already been there. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, I missed something. No, it's... Okay. I was being silly, don't mind me. Sim is top tier. Is he the Meta Knight of Nickelodeon? Just freaking everything. Yes. Oh my god. Powdered toast, of all things. That's a SpongeBob meme, right? Or am I totally not even remembering? I don't... Well, in that case, it means I clearly haven't seen whatever episode Powdered Toast is in at all. Ren and Stimpy. Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see any Ren and Stimpy as a kid, so... Ooh, probably should you know what? Will it hurt me if I stand too close? So far, no. I can't Metroid cool. Ooh, I like the free range there. That's cool. For the aiming. Now that's cool. And now we got the Switch code exchanged. Yep. If the Nickelodeon Smash Bros ever goes on like mega sale, I'd consider buying it. I just don't feel like spending $40 personally. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay, that's what they mean by the hears me. Woo! Gonna stooge it here. Let's do it. Dang, they're relentless. Look at him go. Ooh, whoops. I was like, no big deal. I got this. Okay, that would definitely be why it's 99%. Also, I still need to play Mario Odyssey. I actually forgot to do that. Too many games, bro. Ooh. Aww. So that's a recharge area. I like it. Okay, that's the room I can't do anything in yet. Interesting with the little grain, the grainy aesthetic they're going for. Oh, here he goes.
I got a couple new upgrades.
Thing I can't access. Okay. Not cool, bro.
We killed AP.
I like how I can use the regenerating platforms to, well, not to my advantage. Alright. Out of my freaking way? Okay. I got this. Maybe. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh. Woo. Okay, they can still hear me. Woo. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Okay, so he's gonna investigate the sound. I did play Breath of the Wild extensively, though. Way too many hours. Gotta let him leave the room. Is there a room loop there? Keep going. I like it. This is pretty pretty badass. Oh geez, I'm just destroying a bunch of little innocent wildlife. Whoopsie. I just want to get this guy. He seems like a clear nuisance. Do these hurt? Oh, you damn right they do. Oh my god.
Sure.
Okay, can't... Gotta be proper morph ball, I'm sure. That's probably what's coming up soon.
There is a way to kill everybody. Everyone being ignored.
Woo! Woo! Okay, yeah. Punching is, like, extra hard. And it doesn't even matter, that dude's too squishy.
Plus 5 vengeance. Really like the thought of it, but oh.
Charge ahead slowly! Okay, it doesn't hurt. Ooh, shiny. Map or upgrade? Probably map. Alright. Oh. Nice. Purple rooms or transportation. Awesome. Whoop. Oh, I almost was gonna push the wrong button anyways. Not sure if I can jump there. Nah, I can. Awesome. Can I do a wall jump? You bet I can. Hell yeah.
Sorry, not 50%.
Whoa, hi there. There we go. Easy peasy now. I never played Samus Returns on 3DS, but I imagine this is... Oh, the horrible things I'm missing out on. Still want to play the GBA version. Was I supposed to loop yet? Also, what does the amiibo accomplish? Extra resources to replenish a random amount of energy or missiles once per day to replenish them. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Good thing I wasn't dead set on getting the figurines.
You
So I can still go there. I have to circle back again. Wanted to go more left, but I suppose I could go this way again. Purple's transportation, though.
Sure. You can go ahead.
I can't pick. I guess I'll loop back.
Then it's not gonna
I can't loop back, that's right. Lol. Or at least not from there. Hey! Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all stop being jerks. Okay. Why do I keep pushing the wrong buttons? Okay, yeah, keep going. Whoop. Okay. Nope, Samus. There we go. Yeah, I'd say the whole melee punch thing's a pretty cool addition to the combat. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Oh, well, that's how that guy hunts. Oh, lordy. It's just the tiniest bit more floaty compared to Super, so that's why I keep doing this. How did I do this? I got it to work before, what the hell? There we go. Ugh. There we go. That was badly timed. I win by default, and I got a nice energy level now. Oh, I slippy slide down anyways. Alright. Well, screw this. I never wanted to loop back. It's fine. Do these guys react? Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Alright. I got Friday brain. Please bear with me. Oh, nice. There's like a cooldown for these respawns. Really me. No, wait. No, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa. Stupid Emmy.
Ah, Mr. Slim. What?
Whoops. Panic. Help. Help. Shit. Well, it goes for the neck, not just like straight through your visor.
Lost girl. Right sand.
You have one chance to escape when captured? Literally a frame perfect escape. Oh, bro, there was an autosave before this door. What the hell? Y'all are too nice. Way too generous. Back in my day. Okay, actually, like, try escaping. That's my recommendation.
Oh, you mean her time trial quest?
Shit.
Yeah.
Woohoo! No, Samus. Samus! Oh, shit. Oh, sweet. Now I get it. It's all melee. Extremely difficult. I was literally button mashing. I got one of them. Oh, shit. That got his attention real quick.
Let's see. Helen, let's go do the fish quest. It sounds like a funny thing if you're warning me about it.
Okay. Does it completely lower the platform again, or... Oh, ooh, he's on my butt. Oh, he's on my butt. Nope, Samus. Idiot. You lovable idiot. Get out of town. 'Cause Okay, I don't think... Okay.
Don't see it here. Or am I just gonna go talk to her?
Interactive device, yes. Okay. Ooh! Tie. Do these guys burrow? Yep. Classic. Excuse me. I do believe you have some help.
I think Metroid Dread needs to like a CPR play.
Might be what? No, I'm supposed to chill with Ellie later. Oh. Nah, this is... Yeah. I'll always find them later. You know, I gotta get some upgrades anyways. I like how they're just sitting there. Damage enemies immune, such as robots, bosses. Charge beam doors.
Alright, so
Charge
you're saying
attack.
don't the max.
Ooh, that's cool.
Or could I give it the 9S?
Trying to do some practice.
Eat fish. Okay. That reflects my body.
Nice timing, Dingo. Okay, so I just looped back. Might as well. Let's see if I can do any better finding secrets. I just love breezing through.
Nice. Joke ending. Did you just throw me an empty blood there? Imagine if that was the easiest way to trigger an empty blood. One, 7, 26 endings. And only 4 are legit endings.
Not seeing anything stick out to me yet.
I haven't fully explored down here. Not gonna lie, healing up now with the auto heal and stuff is so nice.
Something else of interest. Come on, sit. Just seeing if I can.
Okay, this drop rate buff is so easy.
No, alright. Access it from above. Cool, cool.
Nice and easy right. Next save I can tell you. So that lets me out of here.
Yep, that's only a slippy slide area.
I feel like I shouldn't trust you. Because I should know better. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know how I would trigger a stealth so it's like, I'll play it safe. But I can turn it on.
mm,
And you want me to go through it all the way?
Ooh. Oop, I didn't even go this way. Oh, because I couldn't. Now I can. Take that, losers.
That's not the damage to 9S though. It's not look good.
Never mind, I'm immediately... immediately walled off. But hey, free upgrade.
I played 80, so I'm not too concerned about it. Until I bet. Basically until I repair the suit. All that for small recovery.
That one I can't do.
Okay.
That one's walled off too.
That has more polygons than all Sonic ones. Not surprised.
Can't go this way. Can't go that way. What am I doing wrong here?
There's coming up, and I need to get inside of this thing.
Soon I won't be so derpy like that. Eventually. Missing. So I definitely can't go that way. Oh, perfect. You can call this interesting too. Hmm.
This music is kind of nice. Tuning this. And take my script.
Oh, wow. It's fun.
Oh, you use the word box.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't really matter what I use to play with it.
How are you liking the like punch mechanic
Oh, I am so not used to it yet.
from the DF game?
Right? That neither of us played.
I like the background.
Mm-hmm. GG me. Hot room?
There's a lot of help. I think I saw if you do that at the perfect time for like a counterattack, give you like all your health back.
Mm. I managed, but through button mashing, to block an Emmy once.
Proto statues. The Chozo looks so much different in this.
These are different statues.
I think they're Chozo statues.
They probably are, but they look like how you would expect.
Nice and tough heals.
Alright.
You can save Matsu what you have.
3. Yeah, you're fine. You can have fun with this tonight if you wanted.
Nah, like here.
Okay.
Just on my stretch break, so let's see how it's going for you. Roll manipulation can.
Oh, that's what those doors are for. Interesting.
Calorie growth. Lovely.
Looks like it only... Nah, just the one way, so... For now.
Um,
Oh, cool.
Totally power redistribution mechanic. Oh, that's supposed to be like X parasites explode or something.
I have no idea, actually. Oh, also, one more cool thing that comes with your charge beam. Whee!
Oh, that's always been in it.
Hmm,
You can always hold a charge beam and get a pseudo screw attack.
that's awesome. Now, is it still going to be a warm room? Nope.
As of Super Metroid, it's always been a thing.
That's
So
cool.
you can do it in Zero Mission.
That's still a room. Oh no, okay. Hot rooms are still hot rooms. Good, cool.
Map. Insane.
Nah.
Can you mark the map so you see something? You think, oh.
Hey, nice call.
Just, you know, if there's that one, and it's like, oh, we need to bury a suit for this crap or something, you know?
Right. You can also toggle between fast cursor.
Does it show you things you found already that you can't read?
Yes. Here's a missile tank I haven't gotten.
Okay, so there's no reason to mark that.
It's really up to you, I guess. Stop being such a jerk. You're welcome. I figured, you know, I picked up a hot dog. I might as well be nice and get some delicious food for you. Huh?
Just not said anything.
Yeah.
Your Ghost Range has like a taco salad or something I could get.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so that didn't get
You know, your mom
redirected.
gets like a burrito bowl or something from them.
I don't know. Their menu apparently changed, so
Ah,
oh, that's completely lost power.
is that your AI? Is that your ship this time, or is that just the like?
Adam's been kind of like connected through here.
And I'm guessing you've already lost all your abilities.
Mhm.
So they start you off with all the abilities from like
However, there are
fusion, or
records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong
Not sure.
possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you?
stay up
Footage
as
of
long
the
as you want playing it.
X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed.
Pizza time
You
and
have
Tori
activated
pizza.
the magna supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
I'm so cozy in this office. Makes me yawn all the time. I hate it.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so if I can slink by, I should be able to go get that missile tank.
Let's go to Lost Girl. Oh, well, 20 minutes. I didn't even know that.
Ah, he heard me. Ooh, ooh. Samus.
Ooh,
Yes, sent the place into lockdown. Okay, that's the wrong way if I want to...
It's just called I can't taste the land towards me because then it'll blind me. I have it at like 1200 lumen right now.
What?
It's probably painful.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. Well, eventually I'll loop back again, maybe? Oh no, okay, there's a slant. Oh, I was actually supposed to be over there the whole time. Main? Thanks. Slippy slide, bitches.
Damn it.
I suppose I'll just keep finding new places.
Not gonna lie, I love
Nice.
so much.
Oh no, we got an order of onion rings. Stat! Ah. Oh god. Alright, there you go. Maybe. He doesn't seem to be too affected. Let's try you. Oh, if I could aim properly. Okay, that goes behind him. GG me. Need Samus to sit still, please. Ooh. Okay. Right. I totally forgot about that lore. With the brain mainframe things. I'm great at this.
I know I'm over here.
Let's do this. Fire the Omega Stream, heat up the shielding. Hold R.
Wait, do I have to escort her? Oh god, what have I done?
Bad timing. Oh, he's going straight for it this time. That sucks. I kind of forgot to charge the cannon. It would help if I do that.
Right.
Okay, here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. Ooh, miss.
And I'm gonna get attacked. At the same time.
Man, if they had a classic save method, like, people would be... have to just deal with that. I don't know. Dumb joke that didn't go anywhere. Yeah. I'm just having a hard time with the aim. Might as well go wait for him to arrive. Ah, shit. Wrong button sequence. That missed. Shit.
How she is just work.
I keep cutting it too close. Interesting. Yeah, you'll auto fail if you button mash. That's clever. They knew we'd be trying to button mash like real gamers. Alright, 8 times the charm. Gotta get that aim perfect. Been doing nothing. Didn't do shit. Oh, I have to... This is what they were talking about earlier. Okay, that's where I've been missing. Wow, guys, you know that mechanic I was just taught how to use? What do I do? Oh. Okay, I need a clear shot the whole way. Because it cooled off. Let's try to get him in a nice long corridor then. Like maybe here. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. No! Nice. There we go, now he does the stand, and then I can do that. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Hadoy.
What's the max level on the weapons? I know currently I can only go to +3.
Spider magnet. No morph ball, but spider magnet. Hell yeah. Who needs it? Attach to blue magnets using field, tilt L, and grab on, move, and attack while in this state. Oh, that's cool. So now I gotta go find a bunch of stuff I missed. Cool. Let's see, green zone. That's a slant. Okay, let's just keep going this way. I might have missed some of the mapping.
No, that's right. Or near the lion.
I don't think... I may not be able to wall jump on these. That's so cool.
Nice log of fast travel to the housing complex.
Well, that answered that question. there's that one. I think I can loop around. Okay, there doesn't appear to be power. Okay. That would explain it. So... I'd have to go the long way round. And I have to go this way anyway. I like that little toy squeak. Okay, I'm gonna assume that means morph ball. Oh, nothing like punching my mouth.
Yeah, that's only a rip for you. I actually kind of like this outfit.
Okay, no point taking that route. If I can go back up here, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, it's back that way. He didn't even notice me. Okay, we might have some Chozo drama going very soon. And then... yeah, there's a lot up here I didn't look at.
Where's my...
Also, why do I keep doing that? Acquired, okay. Nope. Oh, it's slanted up there, so I don't think I can... Come on. Yeah, no, that ain't happening anyways. And then there's a big flashing area there.
So I'm guessing we can choose to kill him or just walk away. What's going on right now?
So there might be something here. I think it just... yeah, frozen area. Okay.
AKA the murder hobo or not the murder hobo? Yeah, probably could.
And then can't, that's slanted. Alright, let's go meet What's his face over here?
So where's my next?
Can't. Alright.
Charles Sand.
Charge beam, okay.
Jackass research.
Saying there's something here. So let's try out a marker real quick. Oh, that's what they're for. Okay. So that those with the bad attention spans like me can keep track of where I want to go. Hell yeah. Come on, I can do this. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, she gets launched way too far, and I can't do anything with that. Yeah, so don't go that way. Just pressing the punch.
Take your shoot.
I don't have any over here.
They're here.
Indeed I do.
So how do you like the enemies?
Fun.
I was being a little derpy fighting him, but huh? You can block them if you get it framed perfect.
So frame perfect one shots.
There you go. I managed to stun one of them, so ha. Oh wait, I could have. Oh, or no, that might be the orange right there. So never mind.
Wow, physics.
It's about time, Sam. Jeez. Oh, I could have climbed up here anyways. Oh my god. Herp derpity. Oh wow, great jump. Can't do that one. Nice try. Well, I was getting ready to press the button, but okay. That one didn't work. Come on, I did a perfect wall jump and everything. Man.
What if I can get it?
There, that's how you do it. Okay, I acquired there. I want to loop back over here. Alright, now we're on the right place.
See air, but that's the
Or not. Oh no. Whee! And then this area is nice and clean, and I just wasn't paying attention there. Access open down there. Okay. Oh,
It's part of Gears of War.
right. What the hell? Can I stop being lost, please? Okay, just checking. Like I can't just... Yeah, that's an option. Why am I not allowed back? Mother, why? So that one's sealed. Oh, there's the ME zone door. Or there's just a door to where that one upgrade is. The missiles.
The basic upgrades, okay.
Nice. That would be why I wasn't paying attention. So this is a little shortcut area. Nice. Alright, fine. Whoa. Oh, cool. So this is how they upgraded the eye doors. Woo! That is cool. Slad skills. Can I even...
Full turnaround.
like top parts? That's a little rando. Yeah, I'm doing great. Come on, that was his telegraphed attack. That was cool. How I bounced. Aw, I was hoping I could... I was hoping that could be broken. Yeah. First mini boss, I know. Ooh! Nope. Man.
I think I got the passive.
Mastering that is really interesting.
Otherwise, this would be a lot for.
Got it. There we go. Yeah, that's always nice. Don't touch him? Alright, cool. Okay, yes, that gives me recharge and stuff. If I can hit it on time. Only his face? Alright. Okay. Silly me. So yeah, that's that one attack. Never mind. Phase 2. I'll just ignore whatever I was trying to learn. Upgraded. Oh my god, please stop, Samus, please. I'm expecting when I press R for her to sit still. That's the one you should do that. There you go. Oh, genius.
Nice.
Oh my god. I want her to sit still while I do that, man.
Rank 35. Okay.
Stop.
Kind of cool you can like customize. So can you get different outfits for them then?
Wow.
I wonder if there are different outfits.
I'm being a little too chill tonight. Such a boom now. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I? Okay. Nope. I just instinctively want to jump away, what can I say? Really, Samus. That time I'm blaming her. God. Hold up.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Why my webcam feels so weird.
Okay, move, min-map, while running, shoot, jump, misload, free A. I think I just want free aim. Just want to sit in place.
Yeah, like I thought.
Okay, it's literally that. It's the thing that already existed.
The exposure because every time I connection I through computer.
Hides his head pretty cleverly. Ooh. Nothing like staring at his butt.
Run, camera, please. Must be killed.
Nice. I actually like that there's a counter attack he has to that. Whoops. My bad. That one was definitely me. Now you're making it way too easy for me. You made the biggest mistake of your life, bucko. Oops. How do buttons work, guys? I am but a pleb. Boss, though. It's pretty awesome. On me.
Nice. Level up. 2,000.
There we go. Is this here the whole time, though? Oh my god, me. Don't even. Ugh. I like living dangerously. Even the boss is helping me out of pity, dude. There we go. Wow, guys, I'm learning. This guy was cool. Fun character design, just awesome in general. I pressed X instinctively. Nice.
Okay, do these drop?
Invisible to enemies, refracting light, move silently, albeit slow. With full Aeon. Okay, press R to deactivate. Will consume it. Okay. Once it's been depleted, the cloak will consume energy instead. Should it deplete energy to 1, it will automatically
Yeah, they
deactivate.
drop auto heal.
Interesting. Neat. Oh, it reloads fairly quickly. Wait, mate. I love how easy it is for me to just overdo it. Oh. Cool.
Kill +2.
That's neat. Whee! Well, excuse me. Alright, what can I loot back to? Charge beam door, that's a hot zone, I think. Awesome, I can loot back to that one area I missed. Oh, no, I can't. Right. Ugh. Not even if I play nice? Oops. Not even if I play nice.
I like all this side content they give you.
Okay, so I need to swing on back. That one's got access open and then I get it blocked, yeah? Me zone door. Alright, just keep wandering. I'll figure it out eventually. Can you give me my health back? Oh yeah, she hasn't been able to do morph balls since, fusion. My mistake. I'm sorry for being a jerk. Okay, there we go.
Now that's
Jerk ganged up on me. That's just gonna take me back to the hot zone. Used. Although, no, it takes me to a new door. Alright. There we go.
I just gotta wait for someone.
We both missed. Now what, loser?
Got a long way to go.
For some reason, those enemies I totally understand. Whee! That looks lovely. Jerk, set me on fire. There we go. Problem solved. Hang on, there's something over to the side. Heat room. Over I go then. Place. I bet there's YouTube videos that have already broken down how long it takes each digital versus cart version to load. You can do it, I believe in you. Oh, that's reassuring. You know, it would help to aim. Shit. That's fun. Just bump into them, it's fine.
Uploading data.
CPR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas. I note a shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the ME from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an ME will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings. The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an ME sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your AN has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your
So, I know this is sudden, but yeah, 8 o'clock. I think I need to pick this up tomorrow because I'm finding my concentration slipping a lot. So, I don't know, it's a bit sudden. Aw, but if I play 7 more minutes, we get a perfect 2-hour stream. Alright, 7 more minutes. Oh, potential morph ball ability?
So we lost connection with the six rooms on that way.
Hey. Oh, okay. There. When in doubt. GG me.
I love the dice in the spear.
Hang on. Ugh, come on. It's way too close for that one. Trying to practice. Yeah, okay. Like I said, alright, nah. My concentration's not up to par, no. Sorry. Well, thank you for joining me on my Friday brain adventures. First playing Metroid Dread. Sorry it couldn't be longer, and, you know.
Quality content.
Hopefully I can provide a better performance tomorrow. So, because I'm assuming I'm gonna stream this at least partially tomorrow. So, until then.